what's up, everybody? So, welcome to part 2 of making Dodge the Ball game. So, this is not going to be very long since we covered basically most of the things in part 1. So, so previously in part 1, if you haven't watched, I'll just give like a quick recap. All we did is like make the ball fall, and then we made Giga walk. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make so if the ball touches Giga, then it's gonna be like a game over screen, and then it's gonna end the game. So before we do any code, just paint like a game over screen. So I'll just do like a very simple game over screen. Alright. Game over. Alright, now just go to your cursor and then select how big you want it to be. I'll just make sure it covers like the whole screen. Alright, so that's my game over screen. Right now you can head over to your ball code, or you could do it in whatever. Just do switch the backdrop to backdrop blue sky, or else it's only gonna stay at the game over backdrop. So now you want the ball to touch Giga and then make your score like go to negatives, like change the score by 1. So you're gonna go to your controls, grab an if statement. Make sure you don't put it in the if statement, or else it's not gonna work. So now go to your sensings, grab if touching the ball. Then you're gonna go to your variables, and you're gonna do change score by -1. And now, as you can see, whenever the ball touches Giga, it's going very too fast, but it is changing the score. So you're gonna go to your wait and grab a wait after that, and then you can put 1 to 2 seconds will be good. Now when you test it, it's gonna work perfectly fine. Now what you want is whenever the ball touches like goes to 0, you want it to say game over, right? So now as you can see, whenever the ball goes to 0, we want it to end, but unless it's just gonna go to the negatives. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab another if statement, and then go to your operators and do if blank equals to 0, and then go to your variables, grab this score equals to, if score equals to 0, then you're gonna go to your looks and do switch backdrop to backdrop 1, and now it should work. So whenever I'll actually change the speed of Giga because I feel like it's kind of slow. So I'll just do like 10. And then here -10. Alright, boom. So now when the ball goes to 0, it's gonna go to 0. And then as you can see, it's gonna do, and then you'll also wanna go to your controls and put a stop, else the ball's gonna keep on moving. So yeah. And that's pretty much the code. And just let me just zoom out so you guys can just pause the video and then look at this code right here. Make sure you have all of this, and just pause the video and check over this. And now I'll just go to my ball code. Make sure you have all of this right here. So now you can fully play your game. So yeah, and this was the end of part 2, guys. Hope you found this tutorial helpful, and hopefully the game is fun and it's easy for you to make. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.